right. How much did you charge all the members for their meal?
$5 a person, and then there's a family max of $15, $2.50 for children. But now we've also said the youth, obviously visitors don't pay a dime. They're visiting, they just come. But we don't charge the youth to come, because we have found in our environment that most of the youth that are coming without parents. They're coming as a result of friends inviting them, or they're just walking here. So in our environment, we have found that by not charging the youth, we've opened the door to more ministry opportunity. So in church conference and other settings like that, we've explained that to folks, and so you'll see different ones add an extra $1 or $2 every week to their meal just to cover. And I have a teenager, and we don't pay, but we really do. When I write the check for my family, I always include her, and it's an unspoken rule, so that, and every youth member will write their name on the youth list, so that nobody is like the free kid or the one without, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of part of, again, the ministry. So,
and the part about you not trying to cover your costs.
Right, and we never did cover our cost. And so what I had to do was have the church come to a place where they made a decision about why we were doing this. Because if we are serving a meal just for convenience, you can get a 99-cent hamburger at Wendy's. I mean, convenience, you can go to Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Zaxby's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're
Little
not about
Caesars, $5 pizza.
We can't compete with that. Our whole purpose is fellowship and family and creating new relationships. Having some of these new people come in, sit down with people they don't normally meet. Having some of these youth kids sit at a table with, have a family dinner some of them have never had before, and creating that sense of truly family. And so when we decided that there really was value in ministry there, ministering to these youth, ministering to these young moms, and it created a whole nother focus. Our goal became much more focused. It was about the environment, making it easy, creating fellowship, instead of just get them in, get them out cheapest, make them pay for their meal, and there you go. And it also created opportunity then for others to say, okay, I'm not going to let anybody sit by themselves. If I've got a couple extra dollars, I'm going to throw it in the pot. You see what I'm saying? It was a totally different...
What other, do you think that having the better meals and not being so stickly about covering your costs and all that sort of thing, does that make better attendance at the other things that you have that night? What other...
When people know that, for example, Dory is making a meal, because she's our regular Wednesday night cook, when they know she does it for a women's event or a men's event or any event, we're going to get good attendance because they've already experienced her on Wednesday night, you know, and then she always notches it up, you know, for special events. But it's a very, very good meal. I mean, people will even, another aspect of it is people will finish their meal, box up 2 or 3 and take it to someone who's sick, box it up, take it to someone who's homebound. We'll easily send out 15 additional meals. So see, it's a ministry. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the
difference. Do you
difference.
have other Wednesday night events at the church after the meal or something?
We do. We have a full range of, what we've done is we've got our children's events, the missions, music and missions happens about 5:45 or 6 o'clock because we eat at 5. Our moms group, which is a young moms group called Between Moms, they have their little not Bible study, but it is a Bible study, but they've kind of backed it off, so it doesn't sound like homework.
Sharing.
There's no homework. The no homework group. They meet. So we have another group of women called Women in the Word, who they do Beth Moore and Priscilla Shire and things like that. The pastor has his Bible study upstairs. We have handbells that meet. We've got a men's group that does their Bible study, whatever men's issues they're working through. So, and then the youth obviously are meeting. And so there's a variety of activities that we have. It's taken us probably about 6 years to build up to where we are now. And it took a lot of everybody getting around the table and saying, what are we missing? What do we need? Where's our biggest?
This is kind of where we are right now.
That's where we
We're
are,
trying to
exactly.
revamp our Wednesday night.
Yeah, I mean, and really you just need to get several people in the same room, and you're going to try some things and they're going to fail, and you're going to have to tell people, we're going to try this, and if it works, great, yay. But if it fails, that's okay too, because then you know what doesn't work.
It's a living program. It's not
we've tried 4 or 5 things.
You use the plates. You don't use paper.
No, we don't use the paper. Creation care for our churches, it is an issue. So because of that, a lot of throwaway items, people were really, really against. They just felt that was wasteful, and it wasn't honoring God's creation. You'll see some recycle bins around. We tried to make it easy for people. So you may find that as an issue as well. That you're going to make more connections in this casual environment than you ever will in your Sunday school class where everybody's facing forward looking at their teacher. I mean, you know, the ministry, if it's not ministry, why are you doing it? Because McDonald's and Wendy's do it way better than we ever could. Do you know what I mean? Why are we going to do what they're already doing? If it's ministry, that we can do.